Just like my last video about Grow a Garden, I'll be giving my own personal opinion about the game, instead of just saying how I think about the game. I will give reasons for all my opinions, but this time it's the new game, Grow a Garden 2. First, I'll start on what I think is good about the game, before starting with the negatives. And that is the being able to steal at night part, which was the main focus for the game, I think, especially showed in the trailer. It offers a fun challenge for the players instead of just sitting in one place begging for a mutation, with it being optional too. Because once you're in your garden, people can't steal. But people like to stay in their gardens, which can take away the fun, which is okay. I'm not trying to say they shouldn't do that because it's a safe option. But for a person like me who liked some action or high-stake challenge, it can be very boring. Which leads me to the next thing that I find cool, which is the defenses for our garden, which releases less stress of your fruits getting stolen and more time for you to step fruits. Did I say step? What the fuck? Being able to come up with ideas so your garden is the safest garden is what sparks the creativity in people, like people did in the first game. Not just with probs like fences and stuff, but with plants too, which all have their different category, like range damage, close-up damage, and wall. I also like the fact that you can drop seeds and fruits without needing to gift it or trade it. But from my current experience of the game, there isn't any trading options, so there will be 100% scammers in games. I don't get why the devs didn't add trading in the first place. Knowing what happened in the first game, that should have been the first thing they thought of. But the next good thing about the game is that there is less time-consuming features, like being able to instantly open crates and not having to open eggs, which takes a long time, which feels way more better. And also forgot to say that the pets don't just help with your plants like mutations, but also give the players buffs to help steal fruits, like higher jump height, player speed, and more night vision. But I think that's it for positives. Now for ththings I don't like. First thing I will like to mention is how boring it is currently, especially when it's day. But the game just came out, so it gets a pass for that. And what I mean by boring is, most there is to do is collect, sell, and wait for a good stock. Yes, there are props to play with, but they are pretty expensive. And when it's night is when it actually gets fun, in my opinion. Another negative is how expensive the fruits, pets, and props are. It gets very hard to afford them, but once you get like some bamboo and corn, it gets a little easier to make money. And also probably why they give the option to steal at night, which helped me a lot in game. Another thing is how long it takes for weather events or to even get a mutation. From my current playtime of the game, I think I've only experienced 2 to 3 weather events. And to barely get any mutations or none at all. I just think is just my luck. And that sums up all of my opinions about the game. Overall, I give it a 6 through 7 out of 10. It's still almost the same as the first game, but different features. By features, I mean stuff that will engage the player, like I said in my last video, which boosts my rating for it. But that's the end of this video then. Have a good day or night.
Trapped inside my mind, behind the ones and zeros, darker thoughts are all you'll find, and twisted